1 continues. The Nuggets have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the San Antonio Spurs. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
And you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Taking a look at San Antonio. A critical juncture in this series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Denver, Martin and Millsap at the small and power forward spots. Murray and Harris, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Showing some initiative there.
Yeah, he takes advantage of what the defense is providing him, and that's the first bucket of the game.
Millsap kicks to Murray. Off target with his 3. Here is Forbes. Outside DeRozan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Forbes the pass to Purtle. To the left wing with the shot. Forbes can't get it to go.
Defense has to feel fortunate. Somehow he missed that opportunity, and still there's no reason for them to give up that kind of open shot.
Now here is Harris, and Jokic wide open. He shoots off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Malone. David?
He told me this is basically a must-win game. He said we can't go down 3-1 in this series. Our odds of coming back from that deficit would be bad. We've got to do whatever it takes. Scrap, fight, find some way to even this up. We'll see if they can come through with that series-tying W tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's DeRozan.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
Murray outside. And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, they're a little bit cold here. 0 for 4 to get this one going.
Forbes. Denver grabs the miss.
And that's a shot you got to step up on. Wide open, no coverage. Good shooters don't miss that often.
Harris kicks to Millsap. Harris passes to Jokic. Back to Harris. Takes a 3. They get it again. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Maybe he's not the most aggressive defender or the most physical, but Aldridge does have mobility. That time he sends it back.
Murray right side. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again.
Yeah, this is where you might elect to pass out of the slump rather than shoot out of it. Got to get out his compass and just try to find himself right now and get himself going. And right now they're like a light switch in the off position. 1 of 5 so far. Not an ideal start.
Can they get it? Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Well, buttery right there. Knockdown shooter from that area. Murray taking advantage of that opportunity.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
And San Antonio has possession. Here's DeRozan. No good on that one. Barton with some nice D. To the middle. Jokic, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And White kicks to DeRozan. it to White for the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Harris outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Gary Harris knifing inside, taking it strong, and earning the foul that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Makes the first.
And Gary Harris has a ton of confidence, has a ton of versatility, and is so important for this team. Be fun to watch the maturation process of one Gary Harris.
And Harris drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And White kicks to Aldridge. Pass to Pirtle. Murray against White. Here's DeRozan. That one wide left.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Spurs have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And stolen by Murray. In the corner, it's Harris. And another miss by Denver. San Antonio leading. Here is Forbes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside, White. And White slams it in.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
No doubt. His success converting around the rim is largely due to the one thing he does better than most, and that is fly.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
The Nuggets trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Barton. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Barton. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Important to have shooters on the floor that can spread you out. Gary Harris likes to nail the deep three, and he does there.
And White kicks to Forbes. Outside Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. DeRozan's shot is off.
Just not his night so far, guys.
Murray surveying the D. Jokic high post. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Pretty fundamentally sound, and Jokic does a great job of keeping his balance there after contact.
The Nuggets shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw is good, now leading by 1.
It didn't take too long for Jokic to blossom into one of the better young players in the league. Much quicker than most folks, I think, give him credit for.
And DeRozan kicks to Pirtle. White against Murray. The pass to Forbes. DeRozan in the corner. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Well, no matter how hard it's been, you want to stay positive, stay focused, and maybe a couple shots will get you right back in it.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Will Barton. Denver's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And it's Murray penetrating. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
DeRozan passes to Pirtle. Kicks it to Forbes. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. Shot clock at 5. Back to White. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Harris outside. Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Aldridge.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Pirtle. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And if you're going to foul Pirtle, you have to make sure you really whack him. He's remarkable about finishing through the contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's what San Antonio's going with right now.
What's up?
Rudy Gay's checked in for Aldridge. Bellinelli comes in for Brent Forbes. And it's Mills in for White. And the free throw, no good.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Now here's DeRozan. 5 points in the game. Gay, that's good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Harris with it. He's got 5. Murray outside. Over Gay. And the jumper is on the mark.
Gets one to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
Mills looking it over. Gay drives in. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray outside. Back to Harris. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
That jump shot is just pure from Gary Harris. He's always dangerous to score from there.
Here's DeRozan. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Beasley. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Harris against Bellinelli. Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. Harris against Bellinelli. Harris kicks to Murray. Back to Harris. This one for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Passes it to Mills. Pirtle with the ball. He's covered by Murray. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Jakob Pirtle. The Nuggets also changing it up. Plumlee, he's checked in for Jokic. And Morris subbed in for Jamal Murray. San Antonio calls timeout.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
A different look for Denver. Torrey Craig He's checked in for Millsap, and it's Will Barton in for Harris. San Antonio leading. Here's DeRozan, and a little luck that time, but it drops. DeRozan's got his third basket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Plumlee. Barton kicks to Beasley. Here's Plumlee. No good on that one. Nice D from DeRozan. Spurs leading by 3. Makes it off the glass. DeRozan's got 9.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Morris finds Plumlee. DeRozan against Beasley. 3-pointer, Barton, and that's collected by Gay. Spurs shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Spurs have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First one falls for. And the Spurs making a change here. Berton is checked in. Both free throws good from DeRozan. There's 1:40 left in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Barton passes to Craig. Some solid defense from Gay.
Well, from our angle, that looked like that was going in. But defense, fantastic how they contested it. Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's pretty obvious right now the defense is not comfortable with Barton taking those shots. He's remarkable at drawing fouls when he's on the floor.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
All free throws good from Barton. .114 left in the first quarter. Now here's Mills. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. DeRozan against Barton. Just 4 to shoot. It's Morris atop the key. Pass to Craig. For 3. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
Well, it led to a big scoring effort, taking advantage of every weakness. So any possession the defense wasn't aggressive on, they were on the offensive end.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And it's DeRozan with the ball for San Antonio. 6-point game. 12 seconds left to play in the first. 5 on the clock. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
You know, with the entire series in the balance here, I mean, you're certainly grateful in a situation like this for instant replay. I mean, to make sure they get the call right.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for San Antonio. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.
Basketball, like passion, love. Like that is the thing I play. Like when I know 4, 6, 7 years old, I don't know. Like basketball is always in my life. That like I think it's passion. I think it's passion.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
And if you're rotating like that, it's got to be a great line of communication between all 5 guys. You see that reflected on the scores, all that trust showing up with the lead.
We've got Rudy Gay. He's out there with Pirtle. Bellinelli is out there with White. And it's Forbes in a shooting guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second round.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the paint, out to Morris, pass to Barton. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Will Barton looks comfortable there down on the inside with the shot.
Spurs leading by 8. White the pass to Gay. Here's Forbes. Here's Pirtle, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Nuggets shooting just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Beasley kicks to Barton. The shot that time, not on target. And the Spurs going the other way now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low, Gay, and it's blocked. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Barton surveying the floor. The pass to Morris. And stolen by White. On the wing, Bellinelli. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 10. Down low, here's Barton. Morris kicks to Barton. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Barton's got 6 points.
And you can see how dangerous that catch-and-shoot game can be. Will Barton continues to impress.
Here is Forbes. Barton defending. Bellinelli gets the bucket. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Denver calls timeout.
And one thing they'll discuss are their defensive rotations. The other is in the matchups.
We're seeing very little help defense on the inside, and even when there is help, it's been ineffective.
Here is Plumlee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Beasley kicks to Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Barton inside the line. That's short off the rim.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Outside, White. Pass to Forbes. Outside, White. Clock at 6. He kicks to Gay. On deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Barton outside. Pass to Morris. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Inside, here's Plumlee. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Plumlee's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver. Pass to Bellinelli. Kicks it to Pirtle. The dish to Gay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, seeing Rudy Gay active right now, it forces the D's hand just a little bit. Fantastic at staying engaged on that possession.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
Capable of playing either forward, the versatility that Gay has, important in today's league for him to stay around.
And both free throws good for Gay. Here's Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Barton outside. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
White the pass to Pirtle. White against Morris. Kicks it out to Gay. White against Morris. White drives in. Shot clock at 6. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. Morris outside. Here's Craig. The pass to Plumlee. Barton outside. Morris trying to free himself up. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Barton.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Outside, White. Here is Forbes, covered by Beasley. They get the rebound. Pirtle. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
A different look now for San Antonio. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Rudy Gay. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Bellinelli. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Plumlee. Millsap comes in for Torrey Craig. Gary Harris is checked in for Barton. And it's Jamal Murray in for Beasley. Millsap kicks to Harris. Here's Jokic. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, White. DeRozan against Harris. Takes it from 10. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And another miss by Denver. San Antonio leading by 7. Here is Forbes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And DeRozan kicks to Pirtle. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul.
Oh, what a terrible foul there. The shot clock winding down, and he ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
Aldridge against Harris. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep.
I think what I'd like to see from him in this quarter is getting going from the perimeter. Hit a 3 in the first, nothing in the second.
For 3, Murray. And Pirtle pulls it down. And here are the Spurs. They lead by 7. DeRozan passes to Pirtle. Now White, 13 points in the game. A floater. Offensive rebound. Right side Aldridge. Knocks it loose. Millsap with the steal. The Nuggets trail by 7. Harris looking it over. Morris against White. They could use a bucket. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
Aldridge kicks to White. Here's DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Passes to Morris. Ball's knocked loose. Here is Forbes, covered by Morris. The kick out to Aldridge. White against Murray. Back to Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Millsap. And it's Aldridge missing. The Nuggets trail by 7. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coast-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Bertanis, he's checked in for San Antonio.
One shot.
That's good from DeRozan.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Bounce pass from Morris. Jokic inside. Aldridge is covering. Trying to get something going. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
This is a nice battle inside. It's a matchup where Jokic has the size and the moves to probably take advantage of the defense.
And Forbes kicks to DeRozan. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. DeRozan's got 18 points.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
On the wing, Morris. Jokic finds Morris. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. He's got 6.
Yeah, you can't leave people open around Jokic, and the offense is set up to have cutters and movement. They'll take advantage of the defense if they sleep.
17-foot shot on the way. And it's DeRozan missing. The Nuggets trail by 8. Harris outside. Pass to Morris. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Is continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Here is Forbes, covered by Morris. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Harris. .133 left to play in the first half. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here is Forbes, covered by Morris. And they double up DeRozan. He kicks it to Forbes. There's the pass to Bertans. Shot clock at 6. Aldridge left side. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Well, as soon as the shot was released, Millsap gets off the floor quickly and blocks it.
The Nuggets trail by 6. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Jokic. In the corner, it's Morris. And the turnover again by Denver.
Poor decision making there. No idea what he's going for with that kind of pass in that situation.
Spurs leading by 6. Passes it to Bertans. Kicks it to Forbes. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's DeRozan, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
For San Antonio, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loop shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there. And 2 for 1, that's what they'd like to get right now.
Working the clock is one element, but you also want to get as good a shot as you can.
Harris passes to Jokic. Oh, good with the triple. Spurs leading by 8. Down low, out to DeRozan. That one's not going to go.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the key to having such a strong first half?
We played good D.
That was 4 words. Thanks, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for San Antonio, they've put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Denver?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
Yeah, proving that this moment for him is really not that big a deal, something we already know. Expect them to lean on him heavily down the stretch.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Spurs leading by 8. Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. Harris and Barton, the two wings. Inside, it's the talented pair of Millsap and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. Here's DeRozan. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Harris outside. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. DeRozan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's White missing.
And the defense is just not very aggressive. Definitely fortunate that the mid-range jumper did not find the bottom of the net that time.
Murray, no good.
They look frustrated, 0 for 3. Not how you want to start the third quarter.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pirtle kicks to White. Pass to Forbes. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Forbes has got the lead up to 10 now for the Spurs. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Pirtle. That one a little long.
They got to be more active on offense and maybe a little bit more aggressive going to the rim. 0 of 4. Not impressive thus far.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Spurs lead by 12.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And the pass to Millsap. Murray against White. Here's Jokic. Unable to get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And White kicks to Aldridge. Here is Forbes, guarded by Harris. And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Denver. DeRozan finds Aldridge, and it's good for 2.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Pass to Jokic. Over Pirtle. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Jokic.
Well, Jokic being assertive now in the mid-range and has the touch to bury that kind of shot.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Pirtle. Murray against White. Pass to Aldridge. Back to White. Lets the three fly. And it's Denver with the rebound. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Connects from three-point range. Harris has got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets. To the inside. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 24 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Now, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go in.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Aldridge has got 7 rebounds in the game. Time now for an injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Paul Millsap's status. David?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Nuggets head athletic trainer, and the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. And for a team currently in the midst of this brutal first-round series, this is really bad timing. Kevin?
Appreciate that, D.A. Well, it's never easy for a player to go through what he's experiencing, Greg, right now.
But it is something that happens to almost every player. He's strong enough mentally to get through it. This we know.
Yeah, sometimes off the court, you work harder than you do preparing for a regular game. He'll get himself ready to go. Look forward to when he gets back on the court.
And here is Murray. 6 points for him. Now the pass to Jokic. Murray kicks to Millsap. And again, Denver no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray, the pass to Millsap. Barton outside. Denver passing it around. To stop the run. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Harris. That's 10 points for Jokic.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And DeRozan kicks to Pirtle. And there's the feed to White. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Yeah, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
Murray against White. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Here's Jokic. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, Jokic did a nice job positioning himself down in the paint. Usually he's at the top of the key, but this time knew where he wanted to get the ball. Shot it on the inside and scored.
And DeRozan kicks to White. Outside Aldridge. To the left wing. Forbes dishes to White. Pass to DeRozan. Here is Forbes. Pirtle with the ball. He has 6. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him. Caught watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Harris outside. It's tipped.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Jokic, no good. Spurs leading by 13. Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Hat. On the wing, Harris. 5 to shoot. Here's Barton on the money from 12 feet away. Barton's got 13.
Man, he's just been impressive tonight and efficient from everywhere on the floor. Perfect night.
DeRozan passes to Pirtle. He dishes it to Aldridge. Millsap with the steal. Harris inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Got to be aggressive in this league when you're close to the basket. This time it was Gary Harris, full throttle.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Monty Eunice is checked in for San Antonio. Bellinelli comes in for Bryn Forbes. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Murray. And he's good on the second. Here's White. 18 points for him. He kicks it to Bellinelli. Pass to Pirtle. Down low. Now Bellinelli. Millsap covering. Shot clock at 6. White against Jokic. They get it back. Pirtle. The kick out to Aldridge. Over Millsap. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist from Pirtle. Aldridge has got 4 points in the quarter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Harris drives in. Off the left rim and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Feeds it to White. Good work defensively by Morris. The Nuggets trail by 14. Craig kicks to Morris. Pass to Millsap. Over Aldridge. The Nuggets with another miss. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harris against Bellinelli. Now White. And the pass to Pirtle. Offensive rebound. Aldridge in the corner. Monty Eunice with it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Rudy Gay's checked in for Pirtle. And it's Mills in for White. The Nuggets also changing it up. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Will Barton comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Beasley in for Harris. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. They trail by 14. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. And here is Morris. Barton outside, just 5 to shoot. From the arc. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Yeah, no question. It looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game, and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
Mills, that's a 2-pointer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Spurs lead by 13. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. To the middle. And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Mills finds Bellinelli. And here is Moniunas, covered by Beasley. Gay outside. Spurs passing it around. Passes it to Moniunas. A 3-ball. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Craig, and the lead is down inside single digits.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Wait, did you just say trickeration, GA? I think it's a size disadvantage there that he was willing to attack, but you have to develop that skill set and have counters.
3-on-3. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
San Antonio leading by 7. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd. Moniunas with it. Now the feed to Aldridge. And it's sent back by Plumlee.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
To the inside. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Nuggets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Davis Bertans checks in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Gay kicks to Bellinelli. Pass to Bertans. On deep, Gay. And Moniunas picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Nuggets trail by 5. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Martin passes to Plumlee. And it's off from 3-point range. And San Antonio shooting 48% from the field as a team in this 3rd quarter. Barton against Gay. Kicks to Mills. To end the drought. Can't connect. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for San Antonio. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. We've got DeRozan, also Rudy Gay out there, and it's Bertans in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. Craig kicks to Harris. Pass to Morris. And here's Beasley. Craig passes to Harris. And that one's on target from the wing. Harris has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nuggets. And it's Mills with the ball for San Antonio. The pass to Gay. Passes it to Bertans. No good on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Beasley.
Yeah, it's just not a good pass. I don't know what he's thinking there. A poor decision.
Spurs shooting around 41% on the night. Here is Forbes, guarded by Harris. And Forbes kicks to Mills. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Denver's shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Beasley. No one near him. DeRozan with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And Mills kicks to Bertans. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Beasley outside. He feeds it to Morris. Pass to Craig. Here's Harris. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
And therein lies the trick, discussing ways to be aggressive, but not committing turnovers.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thanks, David.
That's too easy. A player of Rudy Gay's scoring prowess, he's salivating on shots like that.
Morris kicks to Craig. For 3, Harris. And that's collected by Gay. Gay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Bertans' shot is good. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
It's Beasley on the wing. And there's the pass to Craig. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now here's Mills, covered by Morris. Gay drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Morris kicks to Harris. Here's Jokic. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Gay left side. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first one drops. He makes one of two that time. The Nuggets trail by 3. Passes to Beasley. Back to Morris. To tie it up. Rebounded by the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Bertans. He kicks it to Forbes. Pass to Mills. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Harris passes to Craig. Gay with the block.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
And there's the pass to Mills. Now here's Gay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he knocks down the first one. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. Rudy Gay hits them both. Here's Harris.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Murray against Gay. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Count it. Good.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago, we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
San Antonio leading by 3. Now Mills. And here's Gay. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic. That's good from Gay. A different look now for San Antonio. Pirtle, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. Aldridge comes in for Bryn Forbes. And Derek White subbed in for Patty Mills. And Denver with a change here too. Millsap's checked in. And so Gay nails both of them. Here's Murray. To the wing right side. Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Jokic, even though we look at his body and you don't think he plays physically, he can do that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Passes it to Purtle. White against Murray. Gay up top. Shot clock at 5. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's good from Rudy Gay.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Rudy Gay hits them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
White against Murray. Harris outside. Inside, Jokic finds Millsap. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Hey, look over the defense. You find an opportunity inside the lane. That's good work by Paul Millsap.
Pass to DeRozan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Gary Harris. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Both free throws good from DeRozan. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Out to the right wing. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. At one point, they led by 16.
Oh, yikes. Look out below. About that finish.
Love the follow-up. It's as if Aldridge knows where the shot's coming from and gets himself in great position on the glass.
Jokic kicks to Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
Man, what a luxury if Murray can play both guard positions. A perfect blend of shrewd passing and some fearless shooting.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Kevin, these are easy points. Remember, free throws.
Spurs leading by 5. On the wing, DeRozan. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way.
And that one misses. The Nuggets trail by 7. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Rebounded by the Spurs. Aldridge has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Pirtle. Good defense by Jokic. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And it's Beasley in the corner. Jokic kicks to Harris. Kicks it out to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Harris against DeRozan. Now here is Harris. He's covered closely. Kicks it out to Beasley. Shoots over Pirtle, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Beasley.
Yeah, competing hard down the stretch. He wants the ball. That time, he delivers.
He's a dangerous scorer in general, but there he zeroes in on what matters most.
DeRozan. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got rebound number 5 here tonight. White against Murray. Kicks it to Beasley. Launches it. Again, the miss by Beasley. Spurs leading by 5. Shoots. San Antonio again missing. Murray against White. Murray, the pass to Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Now that's why Millsap is such a counted-on player, just knows how to hit the big ones.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Nuggets on D, trailing by 2. White the pass to Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
That's an important shot by Aldridge. He understands momentum is key at this point in the game.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
And White kicks to Aldridge. Gay scanning the floor. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Beasley. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. to the paint. Birtle's shot is off. Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Harris. No good. That would have tied it. And it's DeRozan with the ball for San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. And they double up DeRozan. Gay in the corner. Fires the three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 6 assists in the game. The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray kicks to Jokic. Over Pirtle. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 17 now, just in the second half. The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around it.
The first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he makes both free throws.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
Harris with it. In the corner, Murray with it. Now, here's Jokic.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
San Antonio making a switch here. Forbes checked in.
Shooting 2.
It's the first that brings them within 2 here. And so he makes both from the line. Here's White. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Puts it up from 12. Good!
Oh, that is the play of the game.
Nothing more rewarding than hitting the big shot for your team.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Denver with the ball. Murray. Millsap trying to get open. Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Challenge is to get that good look, preferably the guy with the hottest hand.
Crucial possession with time ticking down.
Yeah, an opportunity to take the lead on this possession.
Fades. Ooh, offline. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Murray kicks to Jokic. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Big man powering to the rack. Doesn't happen much in the league anymore, but Jokic is showing us why it's still effective.
San Antonio calls timeout. The score is tied at 95. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. Murray and Harris, the guards. And it's Beasley in at the 3 spot. On the wing, Harris. And stolen by White. Outside DeRozan. In the corner, it's Aldridge. And that one goes long. Nuggets trail. Harris finds Jokic. And it's sent back by Aldridge. White against Murray. Here's Forbes. Rejected by Harris. And he gets it back. Count it. Good. Here's Murray. Great action here if you're just joining us. About 1 minute into OT. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. White the pass to Forbes. Here's Gay, guarded by Harris, and Rudy Gay with the 3. Now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
Wow, when Rudy Gay's connecting there, that's going to help out a lot. It really opens up the rest of the court.
Here's Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 for 5 for their shots since we got started here in overtime.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he makes the first. Davis Bertans checks in for San Antonio. He's off on the second. The Nuggets trail by 8. For 3, Harris. A 3-pointer is right on target. Harris has got 19 points.
And you know the team expects Gary Harris to step up with buckets like that when they need him.
To the middle. Bertans kicks to Aldridge. Back to Bertans. Here's Forbes. And good. He nails it. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job and challenging it.
Poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So the Nuggets win the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Murray kicks to Jokic. That's tipped. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. White the pass to DeRozan. A free throw drop for DeRozan. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Murray outside. The pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And that's now 10 points for Jamal Murray.
Well, some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
And White kicks to Aldridge. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 6. Harris outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
And White kicks to DeRozan. Here's Forbes. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Jokic. Inside. Kicks it out to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good off the back rim and in.
One of the better shots in his arsenal. Someone has to rotate.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from beyond the arc to begin overtime. And stolen by Murray. Out to the right wing. Shoots a fader, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Monty Eunice is checked in for Bertens. Here's White. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Here is Forbes. He kicks to Moniunas, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Time working against them here.
Got to grab a quick score and a foul, and even then, it might be too late.
Beasley for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 10 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what's your take?
And just trying to salvage anything at this point, even if it's just some momentum heading into the next one.
Well, it's all about doing your best with the time that you've been given. It's the only thing really that you can control as a player. So let's see what they decide to run.
Murray outside. Harris outside. Knocks down the 3.
Just great confidence and courage from Harris on that play. He relishes the chances to build his character and be a hero in a close game like this one.
And so it's the Spurs with the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.